Hey, welcome back to another video. So one of the really awesome things that I got to do this summer was I got to go to the American Girl store in New York. I wanted to do that for my birthday, which was in May. We ended up going in June because that's when I could take the time off of work, and that's when we were more financially able to spend more there. It was really great. I went there with the intentions of buying the 90s historical twins. I saw them and I fell in love with them. I was like, I have to have them. And when I first heard of them coming out, two things crossed my mind. One was, this is going to be awesome to have, like a little piece of my childhood, because I grew up in the 90s. I thought they were awesome. The 90s and the dolls. So I really liked that aspect of it. And then the other part was like, the 90s are part of history now? What? Am I really that old? It was great. New York is something all on its own. I lived in Philly, so most of my life. So I'm used to bigger crowds. I don't really like being bunched in with a lot of people like that. New York is wild. It's not something that I would like to live in or do very often. It's stinky. Sweaty bodies are rubbing against you. It's gross. It smells like marijuana and urine everywhere you go, and food trucks. But the store itself was incredible. The people there were super friendly. They had really great staff. And the store was set up really great. And I did end up getting the 90s historical twins. And funnily enough, when I was little, the one set of dolls that I actually remember and repurchased as an adult were my twin dolls. I have been obsessed with twins for as long as I can remember. So the fact that they made two historical characters for the 90s and them being twins was great. They are fraternal, so it's not like you're buying a duplicate of the same doll. We will start with Isabel. They could have gone better with the names too, I do have to say, since they are recycled American Girl names. In my personal opinion, names that were huge in the 90s that I would think would be Jessica and Amanda. Like, those names were big. Or Amanda and Heather, more crazy names that were in that time. So Isabel Hoffman has this really adorable outfit and really cute platform shoes, which were all the rage. Her outfit is very reminiscent of Cher Horowitz from Clueless. She has on her beret with her grin pins. And these necklaces, I know one of you's had these. The little flowers. I had a black and white bead it flower necklace. She has the cute blonde hair. Her eyes. So she has the green eyes, which I didn't have American Girl growing up, so I didn't have Felicity Merriman. But they say these are her eyes. They're very bright green. Some people have called them creepy, scary. I think they look really good on her, and they contrast very well with her blonde hair. And then we have her fraternal twin sister, Nicki, who, and both of these girls have the Joss mold. And the Joss mold came out in 2020 with the release of the Girl of the Year, Joss Kendrick. But they came out with her, the face mold. And she has more of like a grunge look. So she has like the plaid shirt that's tied at the waist, and the spaghetti strap dress with the t-shirt, and the Doc Martin, or the, I don't even want to say they're Chuck Taylor lookalikes. They're more like Doc Martens, but we used to call these Bobos. And she has the yin yang necklace, which was everywhere in the 90s. I had something with a yin yang on it, I'm sure. I remember, I guess it was like a charm. But my necklace was like longer. It was something like long black string. And it had the yin yang. And the other thing that they have are these grin pins. Now, I did not grow up with American Girl. Like, I was not the richest growing up. We were not buying American Girl anything. I have a whole video on that discussion. And Isabel has them too. I think they complement each other very well. You know, you look at these two and you think girly girl and tomboy. I love her hair. The big chunky highlights were everything in the 90s. So many people had these, and I see them coming back now. People come into my work all the time with them, and they're so cute. I don't think I would do it to my hair, but if you look from the back, I think American Girl did really great with these girls. I love that they have the newer face molds. And they do have a couple other accessory pieces. So when I went there, I wasn't just going for them. Like, of course, I bought other things. This is Isabel's clear backpacks. Everybody had these. I had more of a bag like this. And the same color, black and white. I don't remember what mine said on the front. Maybe it had like a magic 8-ball on it or something. I did have a pair of these glasses. And then I had extra rewards because when I tell you we spent so much money there between me and my husband, first of all, he is incredible. Not only super supportive of my whole doll collecting craziness, but the fact that when I said I wanted these twins for my birthday and knowing that they were 2 dolls, he bought them both for me. And you know how expensive American Girl is. And I couldn't be more thankful, more appreciative. He knew how much these dolls meant to me. And he said, I will get them both for you. And I ended up buying like their accessories, a couple other fashion pieces, and like a welly wisher for my daughter. So because we spent so much and we had so much money left over from the points, I ended up using them for the Pizza Hut bucket set. I had to have this. I usually don't buy accessories, like doll accessories like that, because I just don't have a whole lot of space in here. But I seen this and I had to have it. Like, come on, it's Pizza Hut. If you were around that time, I'm sure you remember the booklet. You read a book in your school, from your school, and you went to Pizza Hut, said, oh, I read this. They gave you a little form to fill out, and then you got a free personal sized pizza. So this is the box that it came in. The little book, Super Slumber Parties. And I think this was probably an actual American Girl book. Like I said, I didn't have them in the 90s, so I'm not too aware of that. Look at the little pizzas. Oh my God, have you seen anything so cute? It even gives you like a little thing to lift them out with. Like, that's adorable. And it gives you the, oh my God, this is so iconic. The red Pizza Hut glasses. I remember when they had the buffets, the pizza and the salad bar buffets, and my mom and my cousins, we would get all the kids together and go there. And oh my gosh, so many memories. But these are everything. Like, I remember these and the chandeliers that they used to have hanging. Wow. Then I even get a little oregano and cheese shakers. How cute. And then it gives you, like I said, I didn't know about these growing up because I did not have American Girls, but the grin pins. So it gives you another one that says book it on it. And then it gives you your certificate for reading your book. And like, you just had a bunch of stuff that you had to fill out. And I know I am super, super duper late because these came out in like, oh my gosh, almost a year now. I think they came out last February. So I'm super late filming them. I got them in June. I love these girls. They are so stinking cute. I'm so happy that American Girl did the 90s. And they did them very well. The only thing I have to say, and it's not a complaint, it's nothing like that, that they're clothes. So these girls are supposed to be from 99, and they're 9 years old. So they'd be 1990. Now, I was 11 in 99. And the only thing I have to say about their clothes and how they did this is that their fashions are more reminiscent from the earlier 90s than from the late 90s. Like, this outfit is something you would see in 96, 97-ish. I was not wearing clothes like that in 99. And then this outfit is more like, I would say even earlier, like 93, 94. This outfit's like a very reminiscent of what grunge, and it honestly, I don't know why, but it makes me think of Nirvana. Like the grunge look with the t-shirt tied around your waist, the plaid shirt tied around your waist. So that's my only complaint, is that the clothes are a lot earlier than the years that they actually would have been wearing them. Unless some people were still hanging on to that trend. I don't know. I wasn't. For me, it was like black pants and jeans in 99 and band t-shirts and just white t-shirts and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and flowers. Like, I had a pair of, like, flared black pants that had white flowers on the bottom of them. Like, that was huge, too, towards the end. I did have, like I said, the beaded necklace with the flowers. I had yin-yangs. So many things. And I recognized all of these from the 90s. Like, this was my time. And what's even more incredible and lucky for me, like, I have this weird obsession with twins. I always have. I love twins. I think there's nothing more cool, more fascinating than what goes on in the minds of twins and how they react with each other. And the fact that they made them twins is really awesome. Specifically for me, you know. But I love the fact that they're not even identical. They're fraternal. So, yeah, you're getting two dolls that kind of look alike, but in the sense they are two separate dolls. I hope you guys, like I said, I know I'm super late filming these girls. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have these beautiful ladies, Isabel and Nicki, let me know in the comments what you think about them. What did you think when they were first released? Your opinions about them now. How I should set them up with that Pizza Hut set, because I really want to put that to use. It's just absolutely adorable. Anything in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.